Hello there. Welcome on in. Is this your first time with us? Oh, you were recommended. I see. Well, welcome to our Japanese salon. We have different types of scissors here, and we specialize in extra thick hair. So if you have unruly thick hair, you've come to the right place. And we welcome all hair types here, of course, but that is just what we specialize in. So let me go through our different types of scissors we'll be using here today. I have my small pair of scissors here. These are my fine tuning scissors. I kind of go around and clean up. And our other pair of scissors here, these are our stainless steel, and these are our big crispy shears. I use this towards the back, a little bit of the sides, kind of help with texturing. And then we have our third pair here. This is our Japanese shears, and they are extra thick. Extra thick. So I use this mainly for the unruly parts of the hair. So I'll be going in and doing a little bit more texturing with these as well. And these are nice and slow, so we'll be using these at a slower pace. And then our final pair of scissors here, these are our largest pair, and they are extra smooth. We will be doing very slow snips with these, as you can tell here. And these are for kind of just getting rid of the length, like the big long pieces that we just want to snip right off. So, do you have any questions for me? Oh, perfect. Well, how about we start you off with a nice hot towel and some tea. Okay, one moment, I'll be right back and we'll get you started. Okay, here we are. Let's start with your hot towel here. I'm just going to put this across your face. Beautiful. How does that feel? Nice? Excellent. Okay, let's get started here. Might I ask, are we going for a particular style? You want something easy to maintain? I see, you're a bee slayer. Oh, excellent. I can definitely make something stylish yet very maintainable, and maybe even help with, out there. So we'll kind of do a style that will help cut through the wind. So the wind won't hold you back with this hairstyle. Perfect. We're gonna start with our slow, long, our large, slow scissors here. Just kind of cut off the excess length. Oh, you don't want too much cut off? That's no problem at all. We don't cut too much off here. We actually, less is better. We cut off just a little bit at a time. And I'm happy to, let you take a look if you'd like to take a look at any point. Yes, your satisfaction is very important to us. And we do want you to come back, So, have you been to our midnight salon? Oh, you were referred to us by them. I see, yeah. Midnight salon is very nice. They have full service there. They'll give you a scalp massage and shampoo and all of that. We don't really do that here. We specialize more on just the hair cutting. So if you're looking for just the haircut, different parts of the hair require different scissors. And you end up with just the best haircut. Well, I'm so glad that you were able to come here today. So, tell me a little bit about what's been going on out there. I get all of the tea from my clients, don't really get out too much. I spend most of my days here. I do a lot of haircuts. Yes, I've been doing this for nearly a decade now. Oh, yes. Oh, why do I look so young? Well, that's because I've been going to this special spa, which you should definitely check out. It's run by the elves. Yeah, the Crystal Cave elves. Yes, they actually turned their Crystal Cave into a spa retreat recently. And they are now going to be opening up to the public, so mortals will be able to go there too. I definitely recommend, especially if you need a little healing after a battle. Yes. Alright, I'm going to be moving on to our, my crispy shears, I like to call them. They're extra crispy, but they also allow me to kind of move a little faster if I need to. So we're just going to be working on the sides here, but don't worry, I'll be very, very careful. Very, very careful around your ears. The ears are very, very delicate after all, and we wouldn't want you to lose an ear. Your hearing is so important as a beast slayer. You know, being able to hear all the monsters sneak up on you. Alright, let me just a little bit around here, on the sides here. Perfect, you're doing so well. Oh, you feel a little sleepy, and that's okay. You can fall asleep if you like. And I'll just keep, I guess, talking, if you don't mind. I just really get into the groove, you know? I just can't help. Kind of helps me get through the haircut a lot faster, too. Makes it less boring, wouldn't you say? You have very nice hair, by the way. I can tell you have taken care of your hair. And you only go to the very best barbershops and salons. Yeah, I definitely recommend a few more. You've been to the barbershop? Oh, across the street? That's a great place as well. Also full service, I hear. Oh, and the last place you went to just gave you a nice little haircut. Oh, I know that place. Yeah, they're great. They also focus on just haircuts. You know, sometimes you just want a haircut. You don't want to wash, you don't want to scrub. You just want to come in and just get your hair cut. Simple. I understand. Okay. We're going to be moving on to the extra thick Japanese shears here. Okay, I'm just going to give you a little bit of texture. Nice and slow. Just like that. Wonderful. Okay. Well, I'm going to come in here real close here and work on your bangs with my smaller scissors. Oh, wouldn't that be okay? Okay, perfect. Let's just get you situated here. Okay. Here we are. Can you just look up towards me? Head straight. Forward, please. Thank you. Yes, perfect, just like that. A little snip, snip here. A little snip, snip there. And we're going to keep it a little long on the front for you, of course. You'll be able to comb this off to the side if you like. Yes, you look absolutely like a distinguished gentleman. You know, for those nights that you need to clean up nicely. But you can also do some pretty crazy stuff with your hair too here if you like it. Spike it up a little bit and be a little edgy. Maybe you want to look a little bit more intimidating. You can do that. You have beautiful eyes. Has anyone ever told you that? It's like looking into an emerald. Just a beautiful emerald that goes on and on and on for eternity. Of course. Well, I'm so glad you think so. Alright, how are we feeling here? I'm sure you can see a lot better now. Now that your bangs aren't so long, covering up your face and your beautiful eyes. You look much better. Here, take a look. I told you so. Yeah, you look great so far. Alright, I'm just gonna get a little fine tuning in the front here. I might just be swapping around with my different scissors here. Just making some adjustments as we go. Give you a little bit of layering here in the front. Yeah, you shouldn't need any hair products for this either. Yeah, I made sure that your routine is going to be very simple. You can just get up and, throw some water in your hair and just kind of style it however you like. There we go. Beautiful. Yeah, these scissors are great. Just kind of feather that out. And we're going to do some blending here too. Just kind of shape around your face. There we go. So tell me, how long have you been a beast slayer for? Oh, since you were oh, wow, that's a really long time. Like 25 years. That is a really long time. It's also a very dangerous job, I heard. Yeah, well, I do hope that you're extra careful. I would be very disheartened if you didn't come back. Good. Yeah, very important to have a lot of self-care, even as a beast slayer. You know, you need to be out there and really taking care of yourself. Proper exercising and proper supplements, diets. Oh, have you been to our midnight grocery store yet? I heard there is a midnight, well, they're not quite open yet, but I heard on the grapevine that they're going to be opening up a midnight grocery store, which will be great for, your career type. Because I know you can't really get stuff done during the day. unless it's your day off. And you don't get very many days off now, do you? Once a month? You only get one day off once a month? Oh dear. Oh, but they give you an entire month off in the wintertime. There's just not much bee slaying being done in the winter. Oh, I see. Well, that's nice at least, but still, it is a lot of work. Okay, I'm just going to finish up here. We are almost done. Alright, I'm going to have you turn around and we are going to do your back side, okay? Perfect. Just get these long pieces here. This will have a lot more volume too. Yeah, it's amazing how much you can cut off and still leave behind and still have plenty of body and volume. And it'll feel so much lighter too. But you'll still have quite a bit of hair left. Like a hair illusion. Okay. Well, I'm just going to go around and just kind of fine tune and go over any parts I might have missed. But we were almost at the end of our session here. I do hope you come back to see me again. You can join our loyalty program if you'd like. Yeah, it's really easy. You just click that button that says subscribe. Yes, and you'll be able to know when we're having any sales or special deals or events. And I'm going to give you a little punch card. After your 10th session, you'll get a free haircut. Yes. This first one here, though, is going to be on the house, since you were referred to us, and we really value your business. Consider this a little sample of what we have here. Yeah. And we really do appreciate you being out there and, keeping everything safe, keeping our streets safe. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go put all of this away and I'll meet you back here at the front. Okay. How was everything today? I hope everything was to your liking. Wonderful. I'm so glad to hear that. Well, you have a wonderful rest of your day. Stay safe out there and do come back again. Bye now.